Welcome to the Daily Calm. Today we'll explore the challenge of receiving criticism. Begin by taking a comfortable position, resting your hands gently on your knees or cupping them softly in your lap. Without straining, lengthen your upper body so it's tall like a mountain. Relax your face, your neck, and your shoulders. And now turn to the breath, taking a few calm, deep breaths, enjoying the feeling of each breath as it arrives and disappears. And now we'll begin to scan the body, starting by scanning the sensations at the top of the head along the surface of your scalp. It's okay if you don't feel much. Just keep noticing whatever is there, even if it's a soft or gentle sensation. Scan the face, observing all sensations. Your forehead, eyes, ears, mouth and jaw. If there's some obvious tension, you can let it go. But don't get caught up in trying to make yourself relax. The idea here is to be with whatever you're experiencing in the body, whether it's pleasant or unpleasant. Lower your attention to your neck and shoulders, simply noticing what's there. And move down the shoulders into the arms, hands, and fingers. If there's a relaxing sensation, notice it. If there's tension or pain, notice that too. If your arm's itchy, see if you can stay with that. We're training ourselves to observe body sensations without judgment or evaluation. Move your attention to your upper back and chest, noticing the rise and fall of your ribcage and any other sensations. And then shift your attention to your abdomen and lower back, feeling the breath expanding in this area and noticing any sensations. Observe where your body makes contact with a cushion or chair supporting you. And then tune into the sensations in the pelvis and hips. Last, observe the sensation in your upper legs. And your lower legs. And finally, relaxing your awareness into your feet and toes. Now let your attention flow freely through your whole body, observing everything with openness and acceptance. And now, gently relax your attention. And in the same way, we work to be open and accepting when we sit. These are qualities that are helpful to bring into the challenges of daily life. One of them is the challenge of receiving criticism. Whether or not it's warranted, many of us find criticism difficult to hear. We often take it to heart, becoming hard on ourselves, defensive, hurt, and even self-deprecating. Our judging mind jumps in with pointed self-criticism, leaving us feeling embarrassed, disappointed, or like we failed. It's important to remember that criticism is often constructive and meant to help us thrive and improve rather than hurt us. Learning how to listen to it openly and receptively helps us become less defensive, less emotional, so that we don't miss the point of what's being said. Of course, not all criticism is constructive. Still, listening to all of it openly allows us to respond from a calm, non-reactive place. So how do we accept criticism when a boss, friend, or family member shares words that feel pointed or hurtful? Well, we can start by taking a few deep, conscious breaths while the person we're talking to is speaking. We can use the breath as a tool to calm us as we try to remain open and not take things personally, even if it feels personal. It can also be supportive to rest a hand somewhere that feels grounding, like our belly or chest. This simple gesture can help us feel safe and remain open so that we can truly listen to the words being said without shutting down or interrupting. And if we're overwhelmed or need time to absorb the criticism, it's perfectly okay to ask for some space and time to reflect. Creating a bit of distance allows us to acknowledge our feelings and to hold them with compassion. The idea in taking this space is to create a calmer, clearer state of mind from which we can process what was said with less judgment, noting the valid points and letting go of those that don't serve us. We can choose which parts to disregard and which parts to use as feedback. The critique becomes an opportunity for growth and self-improvement. So the next time you find yourself on the receiving end of criticism, reflect on the following words of wisdom. Take criticism seriously, but not personally. If there is truth or merit in the criticism, try to learn from it. Otherwise, let it roll right off you. Now gently come back to your body. Feel your feet on the ground. And when you're ready, open your eyes. I hope you enjoyed today's Daily Calm. Have a great day, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.